This icon has deep meaning. When you read this icon, you can see many things about the Christ, but what happens with holy images is it becomes multifaceted. In 1931, Jesus appeared to Saint Faustina in a vision. In the vision, she saw Jesus' hand up for a blessing and the other hand at the heart center. From the heart center came these two glorious rays of light, one blue and one pinkish red. Jesus told her in the vision, "Study me well and reproduce an image of me. And in the bottom, include a signature that says, 'Jesus, I trust in you.'" She heard him say, "People who venerate this icon will not perish." He promised also that they would not be offended by their enemies and that they would have victory over their enemies as well. And in the hour of their death, they would be protected. He also said that he was offering a fountain of mercy where people could come and he would be the vessel that would pour the mercy out before them. So the vessel was considered to be venerated by the chapel that it was placed in, and then it would go out to the people. Saint Faustina continued to ask Christ in the vision what this meant, what this imagery meant. And he said, the two rays coming from the chest of Christ denotes blood and water. These two rays are offered in the depths of mercy through my tender heart. Happy is the one who dwell in the shelter. By means of this image I shall grant graces. It is to be a reminder of the demands of Jesus Christ's mercy, because even the strongest avail of faith is no good without works. Saint Faustina was worried that any artist could depict the beauty of the image she saw in her vision. And Jesus replied to her, "Not in the beauty of the color and not in the beauty of the brush lies the greatness of this image, but in my grace." Eugene Kowalska was the first artist to paint this image. Miraculously, it is known as the image made without hands. Eugene Kowalska was born in November 1873. The painting currently is housed in Lithuania. He had painted until his death in 1939, but most of his paintings were destroyed, and this particular painting of the Divine Mercy was the only painting that had survived. So when I decided to make the reproduction of this painting that you see here, I challenged myself because I knew I could not reproduce the image in a way that would show any kind of reverence to the original image, although I was very happy with the outcome. Let me know what you think in the comments about the reproduction I created here.